Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the three things that we go over here on the channel every single day, and that is the daily challenges, all of the collection sets and their current cycles, and then Madame Nazar's location. But let's go ahead and get started. But before we actually do that, if you guys are enjoying these types of videos and want to continue seeing these types of videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love and support of these videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making them, and honestly, you already clicked on the video anyway, so you might as well go ahead and show your love and support by liking, commenting, and subscribing if you haven't already done so. Alright, let's go to move on, and we're going to be talking about the different collection sets and their current cycles. So anything that uses the field shovel is going to be a random dig site of the collection set that you are collecting with these in mind. So this is going to include or affect things like the fossils, which will be cycle number 4. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 4. We have the arrowheads at cycle number 4. The family heirlooms at cycle number 6. And then the coins at cycle number 5. Now, the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So I definitely recommend that you guys get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. So this is going to be like the American Wildflowers, which is 3 sets every single day that you guys can actually go ahead and collect. Those will be a part of cycle number 4. The tarot cards will be a part of cycle number 5. The antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 6, and the bird eggs will be a part of cycle number 4. Alright, let's go and move on from there. Let's go ahead and talk about the daily challenges. We're just going to quickly go over the list, and then we're going to break them down in detail. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Starting with the daily general challenges, we got 5 Bay Boulette picked, 1 jump from a horse to another horse, 3 pigs skinned, and a partridge in a pear tree. We got 3 player kills with explosives and free roam events, 1 story mission completed, 1 visited a shop in Blackwater, 1 visited a shop in Strawberry. The bounty hunter role, we got 3 bounty targets hogtie with the reinforced lasso, 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed, 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. The trader role, we got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. We got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses or skins, and then 2 goods sold to a distant buyer. The collector role, we got 3 antique alcohol bottles found, 3 fossils found, 3 lost jewelry found. Then we got $200 money made from moonshine sold, 1 moonshine sold with at least 5 minutes left, 2 moonshine story missions completed, and then the naturalist role, we got don't kill any animals for 24 game hours, 1 legendary animal photographed, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. Now you guys have the opportunity of earning 11 gold bars every single day. The only way that you can make 0.5 gold bars per daily challenge is to make sure that you've completed at least 1 daily challenge for 21 real days in a row. Make sure that you maintain that by only doing 1 going forward. Otherwise, you got to start all the way over, and then you got to redo that 21-day thing. Not fun. Don't do it. Just do at least 1 daily challenge. And then if you want to make sure that you guys can get up to 11 gold bars, make sure that you guys have purchased all of the current roles that are available, which is 5, and then be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles. You're going to get access to 15, but you can only complete 9 of them. So I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead and, purchase all of them. And then you can pick and choose whatever 9 you would like to participate with those daily role challenges. All right, let's go ahead and start with the Bay Boulette. Now, specifically for this one, actually a pig skinned. Okay, cool. We can actually kind of do these in the exact same spot for today. So let's go ahead and head over to Valentine for today. Now, I'm actually going to show you guys this location first. So a Flatneck Station is a great opportunity to find pigs. So right here at Flatneck Station. Otherwise, you can find them in a couple different spots around Valentine. There's a pig pen right here, and also one right behind the sheriff's station over here. So you can get the 3 pigs skinned for that daily challenge. Now, as far as the Bay Boulette, I'm actually going to go ahead and just mark a couple different spots pretty much right around here. Now, these should be relatively close. They might not be like exact, but they should get you at least really close to where they're at. And then you actually just need to go ahead and collect them. So all of these are spots that you guys can actually go ahead and find Bay Boulette. The other good area to find Bay Boulette is actually over in the tall trees area. So if you're going to Blackwater to get that daily challenge out of the way, then you can go up there as well. But that should be plenty. What is that? 7 different locations. And typically they have anywhere from 1 to 4 in each of their groups. So there you go. All right, so we got 2 of them out of the way right off the bat. Next on the list is jump from a horse onto another horse. So basically that one right there, you can just do that and then kill them together with both the horse and the person if you want to, but that one's super easy to do. You can pretty much do it anywhere. Obviously, if you do it in a larger city, then you will get wanted or a crime reported. If you do it while in the wilderness, you have a less likely chance for that to happen. It still can happen, but it's less likely. We got 3-player kills with explosives in free roam events, so this is going to be any of the explosive ammo or like the dynamite arrows. Any one of those would work just fine. And then as far as the free roam events that participate in PvP, you're looking at like Railroad Baron, Cold Dead Hands, or Dispatch Rider are some of the best ones to do that in. We got 1 mission story completed. If you haven't done any, just start one. Otherwise, you guys can do the quick join menu through the when you're coming into like the daily challenge area. If you guys go down to the bottom, it just says quick mission, and you can just do any random story mission as long as you complete some. Otherwise, you can just replay them through your progress menu. And then we got visited a shop in Blackwater and also visited a shop in Strawberry. I highly recommend that you guys go to the butcher for both of these. Otherwise, whatever shop you want to go to, it doesn't really matter. These two are incredibly easy because you just ride past the butcher as long as you're fairly close, and it will actually count for you. So I would say, honestly, even if you're not into PvP, getting explosive kills is fairly easy. So getting 5 gold bars from the daily challenges today should not be too hard for a majority of players for today. All right, let's go and move on to the bounty hunter role. But before we do that, let's go over Madame Nazar's location. And Madame Nazar is actually going to be right outside of Tall Trees area anyway. Manzanita Post is going to be the fast travel destination of choice. But you guys can find a lot of Bae Boulette all around in this location. And you have to go to Blackwater anyway. So there you go. There's her location. Hopefully you guys are a collector and can sell a lot of things to her and make quite a bit of money for today. Alright, so let's go to move on to the bounty hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold. So we got 3 bounty targets, hogtie with the reinforced lasso. If you're a bounty hunter, you should have the reinforced lasso anyway. If you're a griefer, I'm going to give you the bird, so screw yourself if you're a griefer. We got 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. If you want something that's a little bit quicker and easier, in my opinion, do the hard. If you want something that's a little bit more enjoyable or the reward is a little bit higher, then do the legendary bounty mission. Either one works just fine. This depends on which one you prefer. And then we got more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. The best way to do this is with a friend that has the exact same daily challenge. And then you guys can do this together as long as you're going after 2 or more targets at one time. Otherwise, if you're going to do this solo, then what you're going to want to do is either take your bounty wagon with you, or you can actually kill both of your targets and then drag one back on with our lasso and then mount one on the back of your horse. Either one would work just fine. The trader role, we got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. The best way to do this is with small animal carcasses, in my honest opinion. This is going to consist of bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, western chipmunks, any of the squirrels, crows, and any other very small bird. And then once you start donating the first one, then they'll start. But getting those things that I just told you about are fairly easy, especially if you want bats, rats, toads, and bullfrogs. You can find them in the Blue Water Marsh area, specifically at night. You can find bats in other places around the map, but right around Blue Water Marsh, you're going to find a ton of them at night. So I would hunt probably like the small birds and squirrels and western chipmunks during the day, and then during the night, I already went over that. We got 3 donated deadly predator carcasses skins. I would actually go after the alligators for this one. And you can bring them in one or at a time. So what you're going to do is put and set up your camp in the Blue Water Marsh area. I believe mine's actually over here somewhere. I haven't gone to it quite yet, but it should be set up over here. But you just bring them in over one at a time. Otherwise, what you can do is you can take your hunting wagon out. You can go after cougars, panthers. You can go after the wolves, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The nice thing about this one is you can bring the skins in too. So if you're going after wolves, then you can skin. Usually there's like a pack of 3 or 4 at a time. And you can get that one out of the way. So we got 2 goods sold to a distant buyer. Do be careful because there has been a little bit more griefing lately, as I was saying stuff earlier. Now, I am being very honest. I absolutely despise griefer. I think they are literally the scum of the scum. They are like the fish that literally suck the bottom of aquariums. They are the bottom-feeding, dwelling pieces of crap on Earth. They are the human scum of everybody. So there you go. That's just my personal opinion. So just be careful if you're going to do the distant delivery today. We got collector roll. We got 3 antique alcohol bottles found. Again, antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 6. We got fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 4. And then the lost jewelry will also be a part of cycle number 4. The Moonshiner roll, we got $200 of money made from trading. So if you have 100 goods and do the distant, you're going to obviously make more than that. Otherwise, you can always help somebody and you're going to get half of whatever they make. So you might be able to get that done just by helping somebody else instead of selling your own. I'm sorry. I was thinking trader roll. That is my bad. The Moonshine roll, the best way to do this is with strong and then a special ingredient like Argarita, Creek Plum, Caribbean Rum. That will make $247, and you don't make anywhere near half with this one. Why trader is half and this one's not half, I have no idea. Rockstar likes to mess with everything, so I don't understand that concept at all. Whatever. 1 moonshine sold with at least 5 minutes left, so basically do a moonshine sell as fast as you possibly can. And then we got 2 moonshine story missions completed. You can either do these through Maggie, or you can actually replay them already if you've already done that through the progress menu. And then last but not least, we got the Naturalist role. We got don't kill any animals for 24 game hours. Basically, don't even make sure that you ride anything over with your horse, because as soon as you do that, you're gonna have to start. The heck? That was weird. 24 game hours, because, yeah, it's going to start all the way over. Otherwise, if you don't care about that one, then by all means, don't do it. One legendary animal photographed. I would actually do the missions through Harriet directly, because you can pick one that's not necessarily aggressive. That way, you can kind of get the opportunity and easily photograph it. The other really good way to get a photograph of a legendary animal is to make sure that once you spot one, then you can throw down some legendary pheromones, but they are quite expensive to do that just to get 0.5 gold bars. Completely up to you how you want to do that one. And then we got 3 wetland animal samples taken. I actually like going after the large alligators because I feel like they are the easiest, but you can go after whatever one is the easiest for you in that specific wetland animal group. But that is all the daily animal challenges. Yeah, we're going to say the daily animal challenge is done, gone over, and covered. I went over Mad Nazar's location and also the collection sets and their current cycles. If you guys need any help with any of the things that we went over, then by all means, leave a comment down below so that I can do my best to help you guys out. But I would definitely appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys haven't already done that, it would be greatly appreciated. But honestly, I will be live streaming tomorrow if you guys want to be able to check it out. We won't be doing Red Dead, but we will be doing other games as well. So I can't wait to see you guys there. And I wish you guys a fantastic morning or evening, depending where you guys are at. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.